Hey, and welcome back to another bone-chilling episode of this stupid game. Alright, I'm probably gonna lose because I'm not seeing this getting any better here. The situation with the whole um, no tools thing. So I'm basically not gonna assign any other work for them other than just letting them come in here and do the mining stuff. But we're apparently not gaining any ground at all. And I'm noticing food's dropping. Remember we're at the cap of 5,000. Now it's not so good because we're not getting it's good a yield. So yeah, your efficiency goes way down. And so this is where we lost it when I took first people off the blacksmithing. I took people off of getting the iron and getting the stone and things of that nature. Stone we could probably live without, but the logs and the stored iron, no. I mean, because eventually you do need the tools. But even the log situation is going to start dropping. I mean, look at that. I mean, our stored firewood's dropping, and we just hit winter. I mean, we should have like that at full before the winter starts. So we are going to be hit with a lot of people freezing their butts off here pretty soon. So it's probably going to be the end of us. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure. I don't even know if like who uses. Maybe some professions don't use it, but it's actually. Yeah, the herb limit really is not being reached. We have no extra medicines, so yeah. So all these little things that we set in motion, the second Forester's Lodge over here, and other things are just not going to get done, and we're going to start seeing us die soon, probably from starvation. But yeah, that's the update from last episode. And a lot of people just sitting here idle, unable to do anything. And they're all assigned to stuff. It's just they can't do nothing. Farming. Why are these guys just sitting here? That's what I mean. Like for instance, come on, give me your thing here. Yeah, happiness pretty crappy. Health pretty crappy. Clothing ragged. Fishermen. I don't know why you're not doing the fishing job. I'm assuming maybe we got too many people over there. I don't know. Not educated. She says, well, now she's working, so. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just start assigning some more tree cutting crap to do, just to see if they'll actually do it. Because I don't really know what else to do at this point. I mean, they're idle. I mean, they should be actually be doing some work, I would imagine. So here you go. You guys cut down all this crap. And I'll get some extra iron out of some of those stones there. In the meantime, and yeah, so like I said, a lot of dudes put into mining here. It just doesn't seem to be working out for us. So I'm gonna pause here until our inevitable death. And I'll come back when more interesting things happens here. Okay, not much time has gone by, but I want to point out something, and I'm not entirely sure about this theory. I have not watched any tutorial videos or anything like that. But I'm looking at this thing here. It's 98% remaining. And I think you can actually exhaust these things, these mines, and even the stone quarry. I noticed that on. Yeah, 72%. I think you can actually exhaust them. I don't really know for sure, but yeah, so this one's been dropping. So I think inevitably we would run out of stone and iron in some of these things. We may actually have to build other ones of these things, you know? Where are we at here? Reserve food is very low. And we're in late summer, so not much else going on here. People are freezing for some reason in late summer. I don't know why that is. But we are very cold, and the situation with the... Why do we not have blacksmith enabled? Someone must have... let's see here. Yeah, we do have a problem here. That's why we don't have the woodcutter enabled. And we don't have, Alright, look, let's forget the stone cutting entirely. Have one guy put that on the woodcutter so he can actually get the firewood. He may not get it in time. It's early autumn. But we need one person for the blacksmith because we are getting a little bit of iron here. So what's going on? We're not really building much, so I'm going to pull one off and put one on the blacksmithing. Alright, so some stored food, but it's getting less and less each year, I'm noticing here, so we're not getting ahead on this, sadly. Will we be, is this recoverable? I guess that's the next question. I was asking that question last time around, wasn't I? Yeah. So, is it recoverable? I don't know. But I'm going to find out today. So, repausing and yeah. Be back. Whoa, wait, what just happened? No, 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 no. Tools as though, yeah, we already know that. Okay. Be right back. Okay, this might be it because the thing is, it looked like we were maybe trying to get a little bit back more, less and less on the missing tools, but going into this winter we had like hardly any food for some reason. And I'm noticing for some reason it says we don't have people to work the fields. So I don't know where they all went to during the year, but they may have been sick or maybe the happiness was affecting their job and as well as the lack of tools. We actually got quite a bit of lumber stored up. Well, I mean, at least we're recovering in that particular one, but we just have even though I have a guy here wood cutting, he's just not cutting the mustard here, you know what I mean? So, lack of tools, making it much more difficult to get anything done. So unless that recovers, I mean, I think we're going to start seeing some deaths here this winter. And I might be like a mass death here. Not to mention we have no warmth for the houses. None of them are warm. So I wanted to come back here since we're in the middle of winter here. We have no food, and I just wanted to see if they start dropping off here. I have a feeling they may. Because we've just not been recovering. So, alright, well, I guess I'll pause here one more time because the thing is I thought maybe that was going to happen. Somehow survived without any deaths this winter. Alright, well, that's good. Alright, now it's happening. Early summer. I knew it was going to happen eventually. You know, just no food left over. And not enough people to work the fields, I guess. Because we're trying to catch up on the mining stuff. And it's just not happening. Hungry citizens. Well, I don't know. This might be it, guys. Been saying that for a few episodes. Yeah, one of the miners died. And I think it'll happen pretty rapidly here. We're going to start losing everyone. Oh yeah, okay, this 3. Miner, farmer. Nothing we can do about it. I really don't see a way to stop this, really. Maybe it'll naturally balance out on its own. Yeah, this is not good. Here we go. Death, death. Yeah, no one even to harvest the fields. We're all starving to death. It's early autumn. You guys can start harvesting, you know. Maybe stop yourself from dying. I don't know. Maybe. No, not gonna happen. Pull the 2 off of the and put them into farming. Maybe no, that's not gonna help. They died before I can get them there. Pull the builders off. Into farming. Put everyone into farming I can. Take the last 2 off of the mining, farming. Let's go. At least if maybe we can get, well, what we got here? 12 people. 12. It's possible maybe we can just balance out. See, now that we got a chunk of food just popped in, I have a lower population though. It's possible we could maybe recover here. I would inevitably have to switch some of these people out, like perhaps this hunter, switch him out for mining. So 7 and 3 and then 1 miner. In the hopes that maybe we can somehow end up iron for tools for people and recover this, but I'm probably going to call defeat here in a moment. I may just pause it here once more and see how far we go. We may end up surviving just due to the fact that we have less mouths to feed now. We're getting quite a bit of food. Yeah, I mean, it's possible we could survive this. I don't know, I'm gonna pause. Okay, just came back. We just had another, so it looks like 6 more just passed away, like almost instantaneously. Our health jumped up though after that because, well, obviously the weak have died here. I assigned a lot to the mining details, but like literally we have like 3 people left, so it's like I just want to see what happens in the game and when you actually, you know, die. You have no one left or whatever. It's inevitable. Sadly, it is. One of the houses actually got finished over here. I don't remember actually having anyone else on building. I thought I pulled them all off, but it's cool. Yeah, baby. They're doing the work. At least some work. Maybe I'll actually have them. They'll be closer to their job over here, maybe. Maybe I should get like a storage thing up over here. And it's just not happening. Alright. Just lost 2 more. Got the last one now. And that's the end. So what happens here? We all died. Okay, so doesn't like give you like a pop-up screen saying you suck or anything like that. All right. Well, I was wondering, the town's still here, but everyone's freaking dead. So all right, we got it. All right. So I guess that's the let's play. So much for that. But interesting game. I like the visuals. The visuals on it are nice. I guess the main challenge of the game is to make sure you balance your jobs and your job selections correctly, and getting certain buildings up as quickly as possible probably are important, and as well as probably don't let yourself run out of tools no matter what happens. Don't let it happen. Because you could lose people from starvation, but you can recover if you have a few people left. But the tool situation, wow, that was just brutal. No way really to recover once you lose them all and you're behind on things. You just start losing people left and right. I suppose it's possible, but you know, it's kind of rough. So apparently the world will just keep going on without us here, and we have no citizens. So Crapberg is now dead. Made it 18 winters long, or 18 seasons or years or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I learned a lot, and yeah, I don't know. Probably go back to Dwarf Fortress or something at some point here. Because I don't know. Games like this, like the visuals are really nice, but I've been playing and seeing and buying too many of these types of games, and they just don't have the depth that games like Dwarf Fortress has. So I end up going back to those types of games. But I know there's a lot of people out there that, I mean, just can't get into Dwarf Fortress because of the graphics and stuff. But I end up playing games like this, and Stonehearth, and the other ones I played on here, Towns and No Moria, mainly because it's more visual and they can actually see and understand really what's going on. But anyway, not a bad little game. It's on Steam, and well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. See you soon. Adios, folks.